Morning buns are a combination of cinnamon rolls and croissants. It's flaky on the outside and full of soft and airy layers that are deliciously flavored with cinnamon sugar. We use a shortcut croissant dough to make these buns, and so you can make them in less than 2.5 hours, including all the resting and proofing time. So in this video, let's see how to make these morning buns in the easiest way using our giant roll method. As the first step, let's prepare the dough. Into this bowl, I'm adding water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of yeast. Stir until the salt and sugar get dissolved. Then add the flour. We can use either bread flour or plain flour to make these morning buns. Try to mix and combine everything together. And now we need to knead the dough for about 5 minutes. Our dough may be slightly sticky in the beginning of kneading. That's okay. At this point, we may get tempted to add more flour into this, but don't do that. Just continue to knead and you will see it will all come together in a few minutes. After kneading, we got a soft dough, and to make the dough smoother, slap and fold the dough a few times. And now we got a soft and smooth dough. Let the dough rest for about 10 minutes. This will give some time for the gluten strands to relax, which will prevent its tendency to rebound back while we roll the dough. After 10 minutes, roll out and flatten the dough to form a rectangle of approximately 3 mm thick. Now spread the softened butter all over the sheet. Roll and fold the dough from one side. And don't forget to pinch and seal the edge. Now gently stretch the roll until it is around 25 inch long. Now pinch and seal the end and then make a giant roll. As the butter inside is soft, we cannot work with it right now. So cover it with a cling film and keep it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the butter is firm and the dough is pliable. Now roll out the dough again to form a thin rectangle of approximately 3 mm thick. Spread a very thin layer of butter all over. I've used only 2 tablespoons of butter. And now we need to spread the sugar mix all over. To make the sugar mix, I've used 1/4 cup of soft brown sugar and 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And to get that warm spicy aroma, I'm adding a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And to take the flavors to the next level, I'm adding zest of half of an orange. I'm using very small amount of spice and orange zest so that it actually enhances the taste of our pastry and not overpowering it. And now roll this sheet just as we roll a cinnamon roll. I'm making some rough markings so that we can divide them into 12 equal pieces. Prepare the muffin pan by greasing it with some butter. Here I'm using a thread to divide, and this will give us clean cuts. I'll place each of them into the baking tray. Now cover and let them rise for about 1.5 hours in a warm place. So after 1.5 hours of proofing, they have risen well, and now let's start preheating the oven to 375 Fahrenheit or 190 C. It may take around 10 to 15 minutes for the oven to get preheated. And while the oven is preheating, I'm keeping this baking tray in the freezer. This will help the butter to get firm, and it will prevent the butter from melting too quickly in the oven, and it will also help to create those beautiful flaky layers. So after 15 minutes, our oven is ready for baking, and at the same time the butter is more firm. They are also ready to go into the oven. So bake at 375 Fahrenheit or 190 C preheated oven for around 25 minutes. After baking, our beautiful morning buns are ready. Let them sit for a few minutes. You can see it has got amazing texture, super flaky and crispy. Let's dip it in cinnamon sugar while they are still warm. They look beautiful and the texture is so good. Flaky on the outside, sticky caramelized sugar on the bottom, and the inside is full of soft and moist feather-light layers with a delicious aroma of cinnamon. I love pastries, and these morning rolls are one of my favorites. And I think this is the most simplest and easiest way to make this beautiful pastry. I hope you found it just as simple and easy to make. Hope you will make this at home, and I'm pretty sure your whole family will love it. If you prefer less sweet, you can easily cut back on the sugar, and you can also adjust the spices as you like, or simply skip orange zest if you prefer a more classic flavor. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and family who love pastries. Thank you so much for your love and support, and thanks for watching this video. See you next time.